Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to King's Quest IV, The Perils of Rosella. So after going through a fucking annoying-ass section where you have to find items for ghosts, we can now finally get Medusa's box, or whatever it's called, I don't know. To be able to get into this door. Secure old cemetery. Assume the coming mountain range looms to the east on all first. How odd, you see a crypt door built right into the mountainside. Stone crypt is built into the mountainside. Let's look at the door. The crypt door is closed. The door is locked. So we can actually unlock it with the skeleton key. Slowly unlock the door, and it turned. And with that, we can go into here, and oh man. So we can drop the rope. You reach down and get the pile of rope. To your happy surprise, you find the rope is actually a rope ladder attached to the end platform. Gladly you throw the rope ladder down over the edge, where it falls to the floor below. So, oh, piss off. So we climbed out. Look out for the mummy. Oh no. The mummy runs from your powerful scarab. Wow, that was an easy boss fight, guys. Oh, whew, that was difficult. Holy shit. You see an odd-looking chest here. It must be Pandora's box. So we shall get Pandora's box. But, you know, let's say we open it. Okay, but you'll be sorry. That was very foolish, Rosella. Look what you've done. You loosened the terrible demons and killed yourself in the process. The terrible demons being a few shit smells, I guess. You know. 'Cause why not? How horrifying. Thanks, Roberta Williams. That fucking face is horrifying. Anyways, yeah. That's really all we needed to do. Such a simple fucking task for an annoying thing. Goddamn, man. Anyways, yeah, that is all three things we need to do for Lolette, so we shall once again head back to her domain. What smiles? An evil smile, you know? I've never asked your name. What is it? You tell her, Rosella. Rosella, what a pretty name. You wonder what this is all about. Find out soon enough. Well, Rosella, Lolette grins, you've earned your reward. My son Edgar has fallen in love with you. I wish him to be happy, and I give you my honor of being his wife and my daughter-in-law. Your heart flips and somersaults as you hear this. Okay. You'll be married first thing in the morning, she informs you. You will sleep in Edgar's room tonight while my son sleeps elsewhere. She motions to her goons. Let us relieve you of burdensome load before you retire. Burdensome load before you retire. You're shocked by this tragic turn of events that you hardly notice your possessions being taken away. Well, shit. To her goons, Lola orders, escort our Rosella to her room. Well, this is taking a bad turn of events. Now you think to yourself, now what? Well, things have not been good. See the mountain out of the window. Normally, this is Edgar's tower bedroom. Actually, for being in such an awful castle, this looks quite comfortable. You're no mood to care. See nothing special. Desk? You look in the mirror inside the reflection of a poor but beautiful peasant girl. See a chest of drawers with a mirror on top. Can we open it? It's private. I guess not. Let's sleep. You don't have time for that. Oh man, it's Edgar. You hear something at the door. What's this? Why, a beautiful red rose has been pushed under your door. You pick it up and carry it with you. You already took it. What a beautiful red rose. What's this? Why, there's a little gold key attached to this rose. So we shall get the key. Using the little gold key to quickly unlock the door. And now we're free. And so we will head down, once again, we will head down these god-forsaken spiral staircases. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay. Guard. Man. The henchman is asleep. And if you get close to them, they will wake and kill you. Because it's a Sierra game. Even though they kind of don't have any faces, so... You discovered the castle's kitchen. Not a very pleasant kitchen, but the kitchen nonetheless. Against the back wall are two cabinets, flanked stone. You see a long table under one small window. You can open the cabinet. Here are all your possessions. So we shall take all of our possessions. Well, that, wasn't very long. This cabinet's full of dishes. Well, that didn't take very long to get our stuff back. Not at all. So, we can't exactly leave we leave yet. We gotta get that, thing back, for, Janista from Lola, her, talisman. So, we have to head back. We can't go through that door yet, or else the henchman will kill us, so... Oh, God, this... No. This section is fucking nearly impossible. Because you absolutely cannot see where you're going at all. Because to go up the stairs, I have to press up and not down. You think it would be down, but no, it isn't. Which is fucking annoying. Okay, so we shall, open this door. I am right there. Unlock it first. Unlock door. Lock with gold key. Unlock door with gold key. Okay. So with that, yeah, we can unlock. So, how do we defeat her? Well, to defeat her, we have to shoot her with the bow. The boku. Fuck. We still have the bow, right? Yeah. With one single arrow left. And this is what we need to shoot with. Well, that's bedchamber. Okay. Don't even mind me on this. I'm just gonna do this because I'm dumb. Don't even question it. Okay. There we go. Shoot her with it. Well, it sits straight up in her bed, a face of agony upon her face. What did you do to me? She shrieks. I'm melting. I'm melting. No, wait, that's another story. Let's try it again. It hurts. It hurts. Stop the pain. Stop it. You cringe as watch the evil fairy die a painful death. What happened, you wonder? How could Cupid's arrow have done that? You thought these arrows were harmless and contained only love. Wait, that must be it, love. Lola was so evil that when all of her pure love entered the body, acted as a poison to her system. In spite of yourself, you feel a sweet sense of revenge. As she breathes her last, Lola manages to grasp, I don't know how, but I'll get you for this. Which, never happens, as far as I'm aware. A bright new day is dawning. Edgar bows to you, acknowledging his evil mother's death. He begins to say, you may now walk freely about the castle. And suddenly begins to blush. Alright. So, we shall not... What? So, we can now obtain the talisman from Lolette, and we have pretty much done everything that we need to. We have the magic fruit, and we have the talisman for Genesta, so we can finally get ourselves out of this shitty place. By falling to our death. Alright. No. This is so goddamn scary. We're just gonna... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Yeah! Alright. Look, men. You don't see one of Lola's henchmen here. Doubt. That's a harsh doubt on my end. Anyways, we're going to open the door. I am right there. And hey, guess what? It's the Astro Chicken theme. Egg. Even though, not now, only one golden egg per day, despite the fact that this storage room, guess it's stored in here. Yes, Pandora's box. What? Shoutouts to video game having me be too specific. Here's the jail cell we were in. Which I didn't really get to show off because, got interrupted. Also, fun fact, I have to re-render that entire part because it just didn't render properly. So that's fun. So now we have to go all the way back down here. And there we go. So we can now leave. However, first, might be a good idea to free the unicorn. Rosella, you're standing in the shut up. As soon as you open the gate, the splendid wild unicorn patiently leaves its hated prison. It quickly trots out the open stable door to freedom. So yeah. And now, the final thing we have to do, to make sure that no evil rises again, is that we have to put Pandora's box back into the room and make sure that no one can get their hands onto it. Because, you know, bad things would probably happen. Just a hunch. Ah! Anyways. Oh, piss off. Okay. So now we can head down here properly. Once again, we first turn the speed up, just so you can get past this faster. So we now have to go back over here, turn this down. Yeah, climb back down. Look out for the mummy. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck off. And we're going to put down Pandora's box. And we'll get the super cheery music. And now we shall close the door. Okay. We're going to lock the door. You place the skeleton in the key in the crypt door. Click it locked. You kick the key through a crack under the door. Now no one will ever accidentally release the evils of Pandora box into the world. Now that's epic. And so with that, we have to head back to Janesta's castle. So, yeah. So we now have her. Yeah, we no longer have the skeleton key. So yeah, we now have to head back to Janesta's castle. So yeah. Because we have pretty much done everything. Alright, watch me get, like, eaten by, like, 50 sharks as I attempt to head back. Especially concerning the fact that I didn't even encounter a single fucking shark while I was swimming here the first time. And no sharks, are you fucking serious? Alright, game, whatever you wish. Turn the speed down. Tiny fairies guard Janessa's castle. We'll head through the only open door. Up to the top. Oh boy. Now, there is an alternate ending where you don't get the magic fruit and Graham dies, but I'm too lazy to show it off, so I'm just going to do the good ending for right now. So, I will give the talisman to Janessa. Give the magic talisman to the dying fairy. Almost instantly, the color returns to her cheeks, and her green eyes begin to sparkle. She sits up in bed, stretches, and smiles at you. And we've essentially won the game. You have saved my life, Rosella, as the beautiful fairy says gratefully, and you've saved Tamir from the persecution of Lolette. We are undoubtedly indebted to you. I want to go outside. I need to feel the warm sun on my face. Suddenly, you find yourself outside. My little hen, Janesta suddenly exclaims. Wherever did you find her? Explain that the ogre had possession over her. Poor thing. Well, at least she's back home now. Now, for you, Rosella, it's my turn to help you out. I will return you to Daventry, and with the magic fruit, you will be able to save your father's life. We'd better hurry, though, as he doesn't have much time left. Yes, you are anxious to get home again. But first, let's replace these peasant clothes with your royal gown.
You know what I love? It's having to get interrupted by people. It's fucking amazing. It is absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. I want you to know how amazing it is.
Twinkle an eye, Janesta announces that there is someone deserving a reward for his kindness and heroism. You have a beautiful soul, Edgar, the fairy says to the ugly little man. You should look like what you are. Oh man. This sure won't come up later. This handsome hunk is Edgar? Rosella, he says, I love you. Will you marry me? You think about it. Think about it some more. Then. I'm sorry, Edgar. You're very sweet, but I must immediately return home. Perhaps we'll meet again, you say. And they do meet again in King's Quest 7, but I'm not doing that. Well, Rosella, Janesta announces, it's time for you to go. Your father desperately needs you. Goodbye, we'll never forget you. Blah, blah. And now we're back in Daventry. You give the healing fruit to your dying father, and strongly urge him to take a bite, which he weakly does. That face, though. How are you feeling, Father? You excitedly ask him. Never felt better in my life, is his reply. What is in this fruit, anyway? He wonders. It's magic, Father, and you're excited to tell your family about your adventure in Tamir. I don't think you're through with this hat yet, you say. Your brother Alexander and your mother Queen Valentine readily agree. You got too much life ahead of you. And by that one game we're left, where we play as him. So all's well that ends well. Until next time, goodbye. Your secret code is indeed you, that's for, like, some competition that Sierra did in, like, the 80s or some shit. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that is it. That is King's Quest 4, The Perils of Rosella. I kind of have mixed feelings on this entry in the series. Well, it is a very large step for games in general. The switch to the SCI engine and the first full soundtrack in a game, along with female protagonist, was a very big influence to the market at that time. And of course, the famous catchphrase that went along with this game is, "Can a computer game make you cry?" When it comes to the story, of course, modern storytelling has probably, done this, but this game will mostly make you cry nowadays for how unfair it can be a lot of times. Like the other games in the series, there are plenty of moments where you can make the game unwinnable, and there are a lot of frustrating as fuck moments in this game, such as the cave, which is not fun, some of the random deaths that you can encounter, there's also that whale part, and there's just a lot of moments in this game which are fucking annoying as all hell. Yeah, that being said, I do find the game pretty fun, Oh, and yeah, another annoying part is that fucking ghost sequence. Um, I do find the game quite fun. It's probably in my top three King's Quest games. It's not nearly as good as 3 and 6, which I will eventually get to. And of course, it is absolutely nowhere near the majesty is that is the third, fourth, and fifth Space Quest games. Those are just very great games in my opinion, and absolutely overcast this game in many ways. But yeah, that is it for King's Quest IV: The Perils of Rosella. So stay tuned for the fourth episode of Blood, Dead Reckoning. And oh god, the next game of the King's Quest series will be King's Quest V. Absence makes the heart go yonder. Fuck. I will see you later.